Hola chicos! Hey guys, as you can see we're in St. Anne. What are we doing in St. Anne? Subscribe and keep on watching.
She likes cars. 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 She likes
Rim or wheel? What's the difference? Let us go in the streets to find out if persons know the difference between a rim and their wheel. So guys, we are here at Wildlife Wheels located at Liberty Valley in Jonestown, St. Anne. We will know the difference now between a rim and a wheel and much more. Come with me now. Here with Handel from Wildlife Wheels, and he's now going to distinguish the difference because you heard the answers before. So now he, who is the rim guru, is going to tell us the difference between a rim and a wheel. So what part of it is the rim and what part of it is the wheel?
It's the entire thing right here, but basically everything is called a wheel, just the same, right?
So all of this is the wheel.
Yes.
Then you have the rim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So for you people call everything here the rim, but this is actually the rim, and then the complete thing is the wheel. So now Simone, who is also a team member of Wildlife Wheels, is going to show us the different parts of a wheel, so that we know that when we come in to get our rim from Wildlife Wheels, who have a variety, as you can see, you know what exactly to purchase.
Okay, so these are the locals where you put the local seat to secure the rim on the car. These are the spokes right here. This is the stem valve for you to put the valve through that you put gear into the tire through. And this is the outer lip of the rim. Not all rims have an outer lip. It's not lots. There's no outer lip. Outer lips are right here.
Oh, so these have the outer, but these
The outer
doesn't.
lip right here.
Oh, okay. Is there a reason for that, or
No, it's just the
fashion?
style.
Okay, okay.
And this is the barrel.
Okay.
This is the barrel here.
Heavy? Everyone. Okay, so this is the barrel.
Right.
Okay.
And this does not really have a hole.
Okay. And we have, oh, but you have different
Yes, different styles.
and different sizes, because some of them have 5. Like my tire, I think it's 5 in how.
Yes,
So
and
this
this
one-
one has 8.
Okay, so you have to buy a ring that have the amount of things.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so now that you have learned the parts of a rim, we will now know how to measure our rim. So now Dawn is going to teach us how to measure our rim. We don't have no little wheel and a big man going, unless that's what the look you're going for, right? So guess what? Take it away, show us how you measure the rim.
It comes down to choosing a rim for your car. You have to know the aspect ratio of the tire as well as what type of rim you want to fit on the vehicle. Now, here we have 2 rims which are 2 perfect examples. This is a 0 offset while this is a 35 offset. Now, what's the difference between both? Well, for one, the width of the rim. This is 8 inches wide versus this is 7. Now, based on what was explained before, in terms of the stem, measuring the actual width of the rim, you have to check inside here. And if you see, you'll actually get, which is the mounting point to get 8 here. Right?
So you don't include up here?
No.
Okay.
If we did that, this would be 9 inches.
Okay.
Yes. Now, otherwise from that, when it comes on to the offset, you refer to basically where the rim is mounted onto the vehicle. So, if you are desired for a, say a poke fitment where some of the wheel comes from underneath the fender of the vehicle, you you can go for something like this and you have probably 2 or 3 inches, maybe or an inch out from under the fender. While with this now, I have a 35 offset, you get a top fitment, so to speak. Top meaning that the rim itself will be underneath or behind the fender of the vehicle. Now, how to measure the offset versus the back spacing is basically like this. We should have something flat on the other side that we should measure across here, which is the full length. Then we'll take something else and measure from the base point here, in which it will be mounted onto the hub, to the lip here. Well, for us speaking, we know that it's 0, so it's basically half and half. So what that means is that the full width of the rim will actually be cut in half, so that's 50%, so that zeros is out, because 50 to the left, 50 to the right from the mounting point.
And the little tires that we see now with the big tires, are they type of rim here them put on?
Yes.
To get it projecting out and out.
Yes.
Okay.
So based on the mounting point, which would be here, based on where this is mounted, that can determine whether or not the wheel goes inward or outward from underneath the fender.
Okay.
So, and as I was saying before, the back spacing, we are referring to this point, from the mounting surface here to the amount of clearance underneath the vehicle.
Okay.
But there will be sometimes in which you probably put on a wheel and while turning the steering you find out that this part begins to rub. Because using your OEM tires that came on the vehicle, most time it cannot work again.
Okay, new set that tire.
Yes, so
okay.
if you can go over here. Now, in terms of the main 3 measurements in which we normally look for when it comes to a tire would be these: 195, 50, or 50. Now, the 195 is going to refer to the tread part, this across here, which refers to the tread or the heel of the tire, right? So 195 is the width. Now, the 50 that we were just talking about, referring to 50% of the width of the wheel, that's going to determine the height of the wall of the tire. While the R15 is going to refer to the size rim that it fits on. So these are some of the things that we have to think about when going to upgrade or put on a set of wheels on the vehicle. Yes.
So what can I learn, you know? Because guess what? If you don't have rim, you're not saying no. So now, you know, the females from She Likes Cars, we like nice up a car and stuff, but we might not know how to correctly choose a rim for our vehicle. Now, we walk in our life and we just say, sell me the rim for my car. But you, the professional, know that that rim cannot work for my car, whether it looks or size or whatever. How do you go to advise me on purchasing a set of rims for my car?
Okay, in terms of advising the customer, normally persons come with an idea of what they would like or think that this is what they would like to go for. But in terms of choosing it, if they even have that specific preference, for instance, someone who doesn't know the difference between a 5-lug or a 4-lug rim, and say for instance over here. Now, just looking on the wheel, say for instance,
so that I know that's a 4-lug.
4-lug is going to 5. It comes down to personal preference, not only people, because having a vehicle and you spending money to put on a set of wheels. You want to know that every morning that you wake up and go outside, instantaneously you start smiling and say, yes, I'm like yeah. So, for instance, they're looking for something a bit sporty or a European style, or they probably have a color theme in mind. Say for instance, the same one, someone like blue with
because we have blue headlights, someone want blue so
exactly.
Much, right.
So we have to ask what theme are they working with and so forth, just to ensure.
But the weight of the rim determines the durability, like if it light decent good or if it heavy decent good?
No, it has to do with how the remote is manufactured.
Okay.
When I say manufactured, you have some that were cast, forged, and all of that. So the process of making it will make a difference, because tour can be made of aluminum, yet still the weight is different just because of how it was made.
Okay.
Yes. So those are some of the things.
I am learning a lot. I did not, listen, we just know certain things, when you can look good and you know you're actually average, okay, stop wear from 2000, right? But I'm learning so much and I hope you are too. It turns out I cannot change the rim because I can't use the machine, but Wildlife Wheels will show us how to put a rim on a tire.
A tire on a rim.
Alright.
First, you have to grease it like this.
Like the entire tire just inside.
Just inside.
With regular grease or just
Regular grease. Two sides.
Can you do inside?
Now let me grease that. And this is not a rotation tire. They can put on inside.
Oh, okay.
And then you put here knife.
And then that's it, like, done.
And that's it.
When you heard it, you saw how a rim is placed on a tire at Wildlife Wheels. Alright, so I want to thank Wildlife Wheels family for having us. As you can see, they have a wide variety of wheels as well as rims, tires, lights. Anything you want for your car, find Wildlife Wheels. How can they find you?
Okay. Well, you can find me coming from Discovery Bay end, Runaway Bay. When you reach at the Coolages gas station, just take a left. And it's like about a minute from Coolages gas station. Coming from Manchester side, Alexandra side. Come and the Coolages is around about the same way. You take a right, yes. Same way from the gas station. And we are located in the Virgin Valley Brownstown. You can follow me on IG, Facebook, Wildlife Wheels, yes. And our number is 329-1263. Anything you want, and we don't have it, we source it.
When you hear that, which other place are source things for? So Wildlife Wheels, Liberty Valley, Brownstown, St. Anne. Follow them on Instagram at Wildlife Wheels with a Z.
Yes, with a
Right.
Z.
And remember, follow us at She Likes Cars JA on Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. See you in the next video.